So, the controllers for the Valve Deckard got found in the SteamVR files. Let's talk about that. If you're new to the VR scene, let me explain what the Valve Deckard is. Supposedly. With Meta revolutionizing VR accessibility with the Meta Quest series, that first started with the OG Oculus Quest in 2019, it became apparent that standalone VR headsets were going to bring VR to a lot of new consumers. So eventually, we got rumors that Valve, creators of Steam, the Valve Index, and the best military-themed hat simulator, was working on a brand new VR headset, made to rival the Quest 2. And that was it! We've never had updates except for a few leaked patents and concepts here and there. People kept on saying, "Don't buy an Index, the Deckard is coming out soon!" And the Deckard never came. One thing that is interesting though is something some people found in the SteamVR files. Now, if you don't know, in SteamVR you get models of your controllers, so that way you can see them. But these models are stored locally on your PC, so you can modify the models or the textures if you want. So, with this recent SteamVR update, people found these models. Now, at first I was like, what the fuck? If you look at a Valve Index controller or even different variations of the Oculus Touch, there's a trigger, a grip button, thumbstick, and 2 buttons on each controller. So why are there 4 buttons and a D-pad on these? I have a theory. A game theory! Recently, Meta has been leaning into using the Quest line of headsets for productivity. Xbox also made a cloud gaming app, so you could stream your Xbox games directly into your headset and play them on a giant virtual screen. That way your dad can watch football instead of bitching at you to get off the game. What if Steam is thinking of something similar? You can already access PC games in VR with theater mode if you just want a bigger screen. Steam might be trying to use these controllers as a standard gamepad, but split in half for full motion controls to play VR games as well. You could play Portal 2, for instance, with these controllers. Then, when you beat it for the 100th time, you could boot up Half-Life Alyx without having to change your system and set up your VR play space. I know this is a crazy idea, but Valve could be making what is effectively a Steam Deck that can also play VR games. Why else would there be a D-pad and 4 buttons, as well as bumpers on these controllers? These look so different from the status quo for VR controllers, so please, let me know what you think in the comments below. Is Steam making some sort of VR Steam Deck? Also, like, subscribe, you know what to do. But until next time, Shazam!